What's up, guys? Arctic here. Got another Halo Reach video for you. Here with my main man, Skyllus.
What's up?
We are playing the MLG V2 settings. We're on the map Zealot. And Territories kind of plays out like Domination on Call of Duty. I'm sure a lot of you guys have played that game.
And this was our first time actually playing this game type. It's kind of interesting seeing what worked and what didn't over the course of even our first game.
Yeah. I'm pretty much running out in the middle, which we determined is not what we need to do on this map. But
Yeah, I think the emphasis as teams start playing is going to be controlling the pads and holding both flag points.
right.
And just let the middle go whenever you can get it. Which you kind of see towards the end of the video, that's what we end up settling on. And these settings are supposed to be official after Dallas. But
Right.
they don't have any confusion as Dallas is using the old settings though.
Right, and I'm sure you guys saw sprint is in there. You see 110 speed, melee's at 75%. Personally, I like these settings. I don't know, it seems like it's getting mixed feelings right now.
It makes the gameplay faster than 120 with no sprint.
Right.
Some people complain that if you have sprint, then you get away in scenarios where you shouldn't. But I feel like the way it plays out anyway is usually someone else on your team is cleaning up the kill anyway. Different angles.
Right.
It doesn't really happen enough to justify that, I don't feel. But it doesn't really matter. It's what we're going to be playing with for the next probably 3 months, 4 months
Yeah.
before they come up with the first event setting. And there's a good bit of variety in there too, I mean, Territories is an example, but there's also like one flag, assault.
I'm actually really enjoying, well, I enjoyed the new settings, but I enjoyed specifically Territories a lot more than I did some of the other settings that they had.
Yeah.
Game types. One flag, no.
I think this actually plays really well. I think it's a suitable substitute for King of the Hill, which I didn't like in Halo 3. King of the Hill is always probably my least favorite game type. This was actually a lot of fun.
And I didn't play that much Halos, but I do remember watching some King of the Hills. Vaguely remember. Was it King of the Hill on Construct? Was it like the big one?
That's the one they kept back in the day. There was King of the Hill on Pit as well, which had some pretty bad spawn issues. I'm not sure if that was the reason they took it off. It's just reflection. Yeah, I didn't like it.
Oh, assassination is annoying sometimes. Got kill right there.
Yeah, we're pretty much just trying to get a feel for the game type. And the way it ends up playing out, you hold down the pads, and you shoot down at people spawning all day, and you're holding 2 flag points, or cap points. So, I'm kind of worried that it's going to be like a setup which will either make or break you, you know what I mean?
Right. I don't know if this is necessarily going to be the map for Territories. It played out okay.
The only other real option is
Asylum, yeah, which
it's pretty big.
it's
So I
a
don't
big
know.
map, yeah. But with Sprint, I don't know.
Cuts it down. I don't like that map. But I'm trying to come to terms with it because there's like 4 game types on it,
Yeah.
so can't really get by with not liking a map.
And this is actually my first time grabbing Evade, which Skyllus loves.
It's so much fun. It just makes the game so much more entertaining. Being able to roll around and pull off all sorts of ridiculous stuff.
I don't use it that much. I think it's kind of overpowered. I don't think it'll be, at least I don't think it'll be on as many maps. It could be on maybe Sanctuary, but
I thought Sanctuary was the only map it was really overpowered on.
really?
Yeah, I think Countdown and this map is not too bad.
Countdown wasn't too bad, actually. I take that back. Countdown wasn't too bad. I don't like it on this map, specifically with grenade launcher, because someone, Skyllus, likes to
Those Superman grenade launcher shots. That's what it's all about. I've got quite a few clips
Yeah.
of evade shots. And I think that as you see teams play it more and more, you're going to find that a lot of the best clips are going to be involving evade.
Yeah, I mean, some really sick shots are pulled off when you come out of an evade, whether it be grenade launcher or sniper rifle.
I think that's why people are hating on it right now, is because it'll embarrass you, quite frankly. Like when someone pulls something off with evade, it's the biggest potential for you to get embarrassed. And no one can deal with that, so we'll see if it can survive the outlash. And people will start enjoying it by the time first event rolls around.
I don't think so. It's just there.
And here's where we started to kind of get a general idea of what kind of
What
setup
we needed
wanted
to do, right? And for the majority of the match, it was going back and forth up until the last 5 minutes, and you're gonna see we pull away quite a bit after we establish where we need to play, as Skyllus just mentioned. That was pretty awful.
That was really awful.
Got an assist.
And we've actually been both playing with our Onza prototype, so we've been trying to get used to the new controller as well.
Yeah,
It's real weird getting used to something after playing with the same controller for the past
5 years.
like 5-6 years.
Yeah. If you plan on getting a Razer Onza, you guys can check out my video, but it takes a while to get used to, and I think I jumped from 4 to 3 to 2 sensitivity, and then back to 3, and I'm trying to work my way back up.
That's without messing with the tension stuff, which
Right.
completely throws off all sense of what your number should be.
But I mean, as far as
The payoff for it once you get used to it is incredible.
Right, incredible. Just so much better than a standard controller. So much better.
Which we'll have all the details once we actually do our review and we have the final product.
So yeah, all of the video from now up until I guess you guys get your hands on it, I'm actually going to be using the Onza, so I know some people are a little jealous. Understandable.
Territory captured.
I'm just looking forward to the final. Prototype's a prototype, you know?
Yeah.
And I'm sure that the final version will be better than what we have right now. At least I hope it's better. That's the whole point of testing.
The sad thing is the prototype is still better than anything else you can possibly
Microsoft
have,
controller.
right?
I mean, that's the only other option. Is Microsoft controller.
Oh no, there's Mad Cats. We won't get on that subject.
Territory captured. Hill contested.
Right now, yeah, we're just running them at this point. The last 2 minutes the last 4 minutes have been us just pulling away, but just completely dominated.
Looking forward to watching the matches in Dallas, even though the settings won't last more than a few days afterward.
Right. If you're viewing this video, we are not going to be attending Dallas. The next thing that we have coming up is actually game testing Nexus.
Actually, I saw an interview. It's either Nexus or Nexius. We can say either.
Well, I'm saying Nexus.
And I'll say Nexius. So it's a Xbox Live Arcade title, which we'll have a bunch of info on as we head out there. We'll probably have video of the trip.
Yeah, we're gonna have Cloud from the Last Resistance, TLR going with us. Killer KC, who does the official game testing for MLG. I'm sure you guys know who he is.
Made these settings.
And 6 of the amazing crew guys. So it'll be me, Skyllus, 17,
Hill contested.
Phobos, Cali North, and Wraith. That's all the guys.
That's all sick. So it'll be fun getting everyone together. And of course, between now and the first event, we're playing Reach.
Yeah.
Hill
Just grinding it out, working on getting better every day.
That is the goal. We did not feel,
contested.
I guess,
30
ready
seconds
to
remaining.
go to Dallas. Plus, it's for that expense, we'd rather be much
Can't
better
emphasize that
prepared.
enough to anyone considering going to events. You have to realize how much it costs.
Hill
And
contested.
pick your, as
Hill
pick the events that you go to, so that you're able to go to the ones you need to go to.
Right.
Territory lost.
That was my last death.
Well, yeah, with 5 seconds left. You make it sound like he go on some huge spree.
I did.
Sudden death.
Overall, I like the game type. It's fun.
Very
It
fun.
has a good flow to it. I said I'm kind of worried about power positions being too powerful.
Yeah.
But, I mean, we played it twice, so I can't sit here and be an analyst yet.
Yeah. So hopefully,
Give it a few months.
hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. We'll have plenty more in store. So later, guys.
Later.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it, do it better.